What up, y'all? It's one more thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and start our morning off right. Yokode. Oyuba Oyisha. Rise. Morning. Chera. Session. Okay, you guys, what's happening, world? So we're gonna go ahead and dive into today. I need to pull that a little bit forward so I can see y'all a little better. But so how we're gonna do this? We're gonna do a list. Drop your zodiac sign to get on the list. You guys will be able to get yourself readings today. Okay. As you guys drop your zodiac signs in the comments down below, you guys could get on my list. So you guys can look to your love, your money, your spirit message, okay? Look to the love, the money. Where's a pen at? And the spirit message today. Okay, let's get it proper real quick. So like I said, you guys drop your zodiac signs in the comments down below. We'll add you guys on my list. On today, how's everybody doing though? We gotta go live on TikTok too. In a minute, we're gonna go live on TikTok. But let's start off here first and add some people on here, and then from here we'll go to Big TikTok and Ridiculous Doctor, okay? Okay, let's see now. We got popping up over here. We have Mike. Let's put Mike on our list. Mike, you made it on the list, family. Let's see what else we're gonna add on the list today. Who else we got popping up right now? We have Rachel. Rachel, I got you on my list, baby. Who else is going to add on the list today? We got coming up. Now, you guys drop, like I said, hit the like, the follow, the share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will be able to get in on the list today. If you guys have not hit the like, the follow, and the share button, you guys will get skipped. Okay, so make sure you hit the like, follow, share button, drop your zodiac sign in the comments down below. We got Roz. What's up, Roz? The Cap. Got you on my list, family. Let's see now. Let me. All right, so like I was saying, man, as you guys hit the like, follow the share button, we're going to be able to get you guys on the list. That's the only way you guys are going to get on the list. You're not getting any sort of free readings until you guys have your hit the like, the follow, the share button, okay? No like, no follow, no share button equals no free readings, right? That's common fucking sense, right? So make sure you guys don't just come in here dropping stuff on the page. I'm not answering any free questions. I'm giving you guys free love, money, spirit message. So you guys need to make sure you follow the rules, okay? Follow the rules. Hit the like, the follow, the share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, then you guys can get on my list. We do this every goddamn fucking day. Like, why y'all acting stupid? It's very easy. Hit the like, the follow, the share button. Y'all know how I get, man. Don't have me start my day off like this, man. Hit the like, follow, share. As you guys hit the like, follow, the share button, that's when you guys will make it on the list. No like, no follow, no share. You will get your ass skipped. Okay? Those are our rules. They've been our rules from day one. If you have not hit the like, the follow, the share, you're going to get skipped. Okay? Very easy. Very simple, all right? Follow the rules, you'll get on the list. Now, let's see next thing we got up here today. We have popping up, we have Rakeem. What's up, Ra? I'm just putting Ra here. Virgo. All right, Ra, you made it on my list, family. Who wants to go add to the list today? Hey, man. Next. All right, let's see who else we're going to add on the list today. We have don't put your name down. You need to put your zodiac sign. As you guys put your zodiac signs in the comments down below, you guys will be able to get on the list, okay? Remember, you need to hit the like, the follow, the share button as well. That's the only way you're going to make it on the list. But you guys don't have to drop your name in the comments down below. You just need to drop your zodiac sign. As you guys hit the like, follow, share, drop only your zodiac. Your name doesn't really do anything for me. Okay? Your name's not going to be your past that makes you put you on the list today, man. It's only those who put their zodiac sign after I've seen you hit the like, follow, and share button, which we can see, okay? So if you haven't heard your name be called, it's because you guys haven't hit the like, the follow, the share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, that's when you guys will be able to get your names called, okay? Until you guys have done that, though, I can't put you on the list, even on TikTok. Until you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button, that's when I can put you on my list, Rev. Okay, that's when I can put you on my list, Robin. But you guys need to hit the like, the follow, the share button. Which I see that Robin has hit that share button, so let's put Robin on the list. Robin, you on my list? Scorpio. Okay, who else we gonna have on the list today? Let's get did you put that share by your name too? Rev, I think Rev got shared too. Okay, Rev, you're on my list, Rev. Okay, I see y'all hopping in here. All right, now for the rest of you guys just now hopping live, here's what we're doing. We're doing love, money, spirit message. You guys get a free yes or no question. You guys need to go ahead and hit the like, follow, the share button. Okay, if you guys haven't followed the page, you haven't liked the page, you haven't shared the live, you're not going to get on the list. Okay, so hit the like, follow, share button. There's 2 shares here, and there's like fucking 10 people in here saying, put me on the list. No, not until you all hit fucking share. Okay. After you guys have hit the share button and you guys have followed the page, then you guys get on the list. Very easy, very simple. Now, off live for 15-minute sessions, It's $150 for a 15-minute session, okay? Some of you guys' readings are going to be 15 minutes, all right? So make sure while we're doing free readings, y'all do the easiest thing in the world, hit like, follow, and share. That way you guys can be on here and save yourself $150. Hey, that sounds right, nice, right? Who doesn't like to save themselves $150? Okay, let's put Mary the Aries. Mary, you on my list, Mary? Let's see, we got Miss Jones. Miss Jones, you need to drop your zodiac sign. I see you shared. What's up, Claire? Sierra, the gym. I got you on my list, baby. Brittany, I'm just gonna call you Britt. The Leo on my list, baby. Let's see now. We got Chelsea, the Capricorn. You're on my list. Who else we adding? You need to make sure that you guys got that shared by your name. Miss Jones. Let's see, we got Shira, the Scorpio. You're on my list, baby. Laura, the Libra. You're on my list. How many we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right. So let's see now. Switch off you because you're not in the live. Switch off you because you're not in the live. And is there anyone else we're going to add over here on YouTube, Facebook? Are we adding anybody else over here on the live today? If y'all going to get on the list, you better hurry your asses up. I'm going to tell you that right now. Going once. Anybody else getting on the list? Going twice. We got Anna the Aries. Anna, you need to make sure you hit that like, follow, share button, or else when it's your turn, you will get skipped. Let's see. Anna the Aries. I got you on my list. Now, anybody else getting on the list going once? Anybody else getting on the list going twice? What's up, Sean? I hope you have a good day, man. I'm a Gemini. That's what's up, family. Let's see what we get. Eric. I'm having a great day, Eric. How you doing today, family? See if we can get you a good reading real quick. Eric the Gym. Blowing up my damn phone over here. Blowing up my phone like that better be some goddamn money. No, it's just a female. Y'all girls, man. I don't know if April's just mating season or some shit, but fuck, y'all girls be goddamn thirsty as fuck lately. Women be goddamn thirsty. I don't know if it's because my new house, my mansion I got or what, but women lately just been fucking thirsty. All of y'all, goddamn. Like niggas got time to play around or some shit or sleep around or something. What? I don't know. It's crazy. The more that I would want women, the less I worked, and then I would have less women. Then the more that I've been like, fuck these women, I'm about to just focus on my work and get rich. And the richer I get, then the more women they all want me, but I don't have time for any fucking women. Oh man, life is crazy like that. We got Raj, the Capricorn, we're gonna start out with today. So we're going to do a couple of things I want to do real quick. Raj, if you have a yes or no question, you can go ahead and post it. We'll give you your yes or no question. What's the La Santa Morte? Okay, so La Santa Morte wants to give you a message today, Raj. If you haven't connected with La Santissima, you definitely should connect with La Santa Morte. She's a very powerful energy and can also help you out through whatever you're going through at this time, okay? So I would definitely be in the energies of connecting with her. Saying prayers to her, you know. I'm sorry, I want to turn this down a little bit. but saying prayers to her, you know, connecting with her energy as you connect to her, as you do prayers with her, as you're in communion with La Santa Muerte. I feel like that whatever situations you're dealing with at this time, she's going to help you to solve them. She's going to help you to solve your problems fast, Raj, okay? So that's one thing that I definitely feel she's wanting to communicate with you. Let's go ahead and look to your love, money, spirit message. Love, money, spirit message. Love, money, spirit message for Raj. Okay, in your realms of love, you have the Five of Wands popping up right now. So you might be dealing with some type of competition or a little bit of conflict in your realms of love. At this time, maybe you're wanting love, or maybe you're desiring to have a relationship, but at this time, it seems like it might be a little difficult for you. Or you could be in a relationship and think there could be some type of fighting or tension going on right now. You know, the awesome part about the Five of Wands is that it's wands, it's not swords. So no one's dying, no one's being killed in the situation. It's about training. So sometimes we have to go through difficult times in our realms of love because it's more so about us learning. So I feel like that the universe is wanting to take you through things right now for you to learn, you know, how to deal with situations, how to be like the alchemist, changing our negative situations into positive situations, changing what we don't want to see into what we do want to see. You know, I feel like as you start to not see things in a negative light, but more so see things in the sense of you're being trained, you're being put in situations to make you stronger, then I feel like things will get better for you in the realms of love. You know, ultimately, I also feel like that the universe is calling for you to learn how to master your emotions, learn how to master your feelings. Because we go from the Five of Swords to the Wheel of Fortune over to the Nine of Cups, you know, saying that fortune is on your side, fate is on your side. You don't need to be in a place of fear or worry at this time. But more so instead, you need to be in a place of being in control of your emotions, knowing that everything works out for your good. As you're in that energy, then everything's going to work out for you just fine, family, okay? Now, in your realms of money, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So if you're dealing with any sort of financial things right now, things are looking pretty good for you. It looks like that the wheel is turning. So during the month of March, money might not have been the best. So during the month of while we're into all these retrogrades, like we just got out of Mercury retrograde on like the 7th, and we're out of Venus retrograde on the 12th. So we're really getting out of a whole bunch of retrogrades, which is perfect. We're not going to have to deal with retrogrades again till like, I think around September. So you're really getting into clear energy. Everything's really clearing up at this time. So the Wheel of Fortune is starting to move in your favor. You know, so right now is the time that I would be taking risks. Right now is the time that I would be pursuing what can I do to maximize my money? What can I do to see things go further? Maybe I need to apply for better jobs. Maybe I need to take a chance and go with a commission job and start doing some commission work where I don't have a roof blocking me about how much money I can make. Maybe I need to go ahead and start my own business to where I don't have to answer to anyone and I can go directly to the client and I can be able to make money that way. You know, whichever way you're going to do this, I feel like that you need to actually take some movement because fate is moving in your favor. The wheel is starting to turn, okay? You also might be having some type of ideas, you know? I feel like that it's about you. I don't feel like you need to be, how can I word this without sounding crazy? I don't feel like that you need to be green, okay? If you look at this right here, you see the serpent, and then there's this devil right here. So I feel like you need to be wise as a serpent, okay? And I also feel like you need to be a bit cunning as well when it comes towards your finances at this time. You know, and so ultimately, I feel like that whatever you have or whatever your idea is towards making money, you know, you're not going to make a good amount of money by just following the rules. You're going to have to make your own rules. So let me give you, for instance, you know, when I first started working or when I was working at the Dallas Zoo, which was my last job, was at Dallas Zoo. My manager, he told me that the best thing that I'm gonna be able to do is become a manager there, and that he wants to make me a manager. Now he can change my life and make me make $12 an hour and all this type of shit or whatnot, you know? So instead of me following that right there, instead of me going and becoming a manager at a fucking zoo, I said, fuck this shit. I'm gonna sell dope. You know what I'm saying? Sell dope for a little while. I wasn't good at selling dope. I kept going to jail. So you know what I did? I finally found tarot cards. As I started doing tarot cards, I started saying, oh wait, I can charge whatever the fuck I want to for tarot card readings, and someone will pay it. So therefore, I don't have to follow the rules. Like there are tarot card readers who, to get a session with them, is $25. That's what's up. Not me though. To get a session, to get my time, you're going to need to do a 15-minute session. It's $150 for a 15-minute session. That's my rules. You don't have to come to me. There's tarot card readers all over the world. You can go to someone else. But if you want my gift, you're going to pay my prices. You know what I mean? Like, I have the world's strongest spell workers when it comes to those marriage spells, love spells. We've been able to put people together and get people to propose in only 4 days' time. We've been able to put people who've been separated for years back in a relationship in the same exact fucking day. So my marriage spells are $15,000. Can everybody afford $15,000? Hell no. A lot of people can't afford $15,000. But guess what? A lot of people also can. So when everyone else is selling love spells for $50, when everyone else is selling love spells for $500, mine are at $15,000. I can make my own rules. You can't tell me what the fuck to do with my shit. Same when no one can tell you what the fuck to do with your life. Ultimately, you got to find what works best for you and then work your craft, okay? And I feel like things will go up for you. Now, your overall spirit message you have is the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups over here is saying to you that being in control of your emotions is the key. Because, life might hit you with different twists and different turns. Life might hit you with things that feel a little difficult in your situation, but you have to understand that it's always coming. My rent is $45,000 every month. I got to just for my rent alone at my mansion there, okay? So there are times where, guess what? I didn't make that many sales that week, and it's like, oh shit, I got $45K I got to pay. I can't lose my goddamn house. I got to make sure that I'm on point. But guess what? One thing that always helps me out is knowing this. It always comes. It always comes. Oh, this week was a shitty week. Guess what? That means next week can only be better. But it always comes. I'm never out on my ass. I'm never out on the streets. I'm never, without. I'm never not going to sell because it always will come. It might not have come the very second I wanted it to, but I know it's always going to be there. So being in this sense of control of your emotions is what's going to allow you to be able to have the financial increase or the love increase or whatever you're needing at this time. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you today in your free message, Raj. Hope that resonates for you. Let me know that resonates for you in the comments down below. All right, now coming up next, we got on our list Robin the Scorpio. Where's Robin the Scorpio? We have Robin the Scorpio and we have Rev. Robin the Scorpio, Rev, where you guys at in the live right now? Robin, what's up with you, baby? How you doing today, girl? Hope you feeling all right now. We're going to look into your love, your money, and your spirit message and see what the spirits want to say to you guys at this time. Ooh. Okay. I feel like this spirit wants to talk to you. Okay, awesome. So you have Lucifer's Wolf-a-Call. Lucifer's Wolf-a-Call is a deity of money and pacts, okay? Lucifer's Wolf-a-Call is a deity that you would go to make a pact. Like, for instance, for me, in 2019, I was homeless. I was sleeping on the floor in the studio, roaches, rats crawling past my head, like terrible. I remember waking up with roaches on me, just flipping them off and shit, not being able to sleep, being super stressed, being homeless, basically, And I remember making deals with certain spirits. Now, and that's how I got to where I'm at now. You know what I mean? Making over 100K monthly. So it all starts with just those simple steps of, hey, shout out to the dragons. Hey, let's go. Whoever you are, I want you to put the gift emojis. Whoever sent that real quick, we're gonna let you skip the line. We're gonna put you next, okay? All right. So like I was saying for you guys, yeah, he's a pack maker. So if you're in a place right now where there's something that you want, Laura, okay, I see you, Laura. All right, Laura, just tell the moderator, the moderator's in the building right now. Tell the moderator that it was you, Laura. Just do a gift emoji, and the moderator will ping you up next. Matter of fact, I'll write your name down here too. Laura, thank you for the gift, baby. Laura, we're gonna put a star by your name. We're gonna put you next. Okay, so now, like I was saying, so you might be in a place in your life right now where you're wanting to be able to see yourself have some type of change. You're really desiring to be able to see some type of elevation in your life. And that can happen all through the pact making with this spirit Lucifer's will for call. And it just might be love that you're wanting to make a pact in that he can definitely help you out with, okay? So Lucifer is someone definitely call on. Like I said, though, when it comes to finances as well, if you're ever wanting to advance your financial workings, Lucifer's will for call can do that for you, okay? Yeah, you might need to watch out in a love situation. You could definitely be dealing with some toxic energy, and you're wanting to be free or something like that. Maybe it's time for you to be free. You're feeling a bit of a disconnection, or your person's feeling a bit of a disconnection with you. But yet you guys might have a great sexual chemistry or some type of great sexual energy between the two of you. Robin, the sex might be great, but the energy might not be there for when it's something like marriage. It doesn't seem like it's something that's going to lead towards anything real. Or, you might even be single at this time. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you might attract the certain type of person. You might attract the certain type of energy. And the universe is saying that, you need to start trusting yourself. You've gone through enough relationships. You've gone through enough people to where you're able to know. You can see the signs. You know what I mean? Now you can see the signs. You can tell the tale without a person actually saying things. It's crazy. The more money that I've collected over the years has put me in different situations, and it's like I'll listen to people talk. And they're exposed what they're on without me even happening to do a card reading, without me even happening to say anything. It's like, they're saying certain things like, oh yeah, I'm a great chess player and I'm always playing games. I'm always playing games and calculating how I can win over someone else. Certain, like when people say things like that, they say just little small things. You got to pick up on the words that they're saying. Because they're telling you who they are without them saying who they are. So I really feel like that in the realms of love, you have to trust yourself. She says, I'm intuitively gifted. You most definitely are. You have the high priestess popping up in the realms of love, which says that you have a lot of psychic energy. You have a lot of psychic abilities, and you're very intuitive, like you were just saying. But you need to listen to yourself, okay? Trust yourself. Because you are divinely given this gift, and the universe is with you, it holds you to a higher standard. So, don't allow yourself to be played because you want the pleasure, or you don't feel like being lonely, or something looks good. If something looks good, then treat it for what it is. You don't have to be in a relationship with somebody. You can have a thing on the side just so you can play around. You know what I mean? Because you know that this person is on this type of time, so I can match that type of energy. But if you're dealing with a person that that the only thing that they're used for is pleasure, then don't put yourself in a situation to where you're putting that person on a pedestal for your heart to get broke. You know what I mean? In your realms of finances, you have the 10 of Cups popping up for you at this time. The 10 of Cups is telling me that there is a wish come true, some type of goal that you might have had, some type of thing that you've wanted in your life is coming through for you at this time in your financial realms. So this could be you getting a new home. This could be you getting the right home. This could also be you getting something like in your realms of finances, a raise or your dream job that you've been wanting, but it's going to be some type of wish fulfillment that you've wanted that's coming through for you in your realms of finance at this time. Something that you've been asking for. The universe is bringing that good karma in for you. It's just nice. I'm looking to get a new home. Okay, yep. That's it. It's going to definitely be a new home for you then. It's going to be a dream home too. I feel like it's going to be something that you're going to really love that's coming in for you at this time. Now, in your realms of what the spirits want you to know, pretty much like I've already said at this time, we have the 9 of swords in reverse and the devil. So you might have already taken yourself out of a situation. Might have definitely taken yourself out of a situation so that way you won't be hurt or anything like that. Because you recognize some type of toxic energy, but at the same exact time, this is also saying to you that avoid being in a place of regret. See things for what they are. If you recognize it's a devil, recognize it's a devil, and you can do what you want to do. Okay. That's what I'm seeing for you today in your message, baby. Let me know that register in the comments down below. You pretty much did. You was talking to me throughout the whole reading, which I really appreciate. All right, we got coming up next. We got Laura that we're gonna get popping. Before we move on, did anybody have Not anybody. Did you have a yes or no question? That was spot on. Thank you. Ain't no worries, Robin. Do you have a yes or no question? I forgot. So you guys, if you have a yes or no question, drop a yes or no question. Let me get this for Raj too. They said, do you see reconciling with G this year? Gonna be reconciling with G this year? Gonna be reconciling with G this year? Yes, no, maybe. You're gonna give me 40 fucking cards? All right. I feel like a yes, there is reconciliation that's going to be coming through for you. You have the sun drop out. You also have this 10 of cups, a wish that you're wanting coming through for you. Is my spleen okay? Let's find out for you. Is your spleen okay? Okay, you need to go get checked up. I got a no popping up for you at this time. I also got something hidden with the moon popping up at this time. I feel like that you're there's answers that's unresolved, especially if you've dealt with your spleen in the past. There's some things that's unresolved that you need to go in and get checked up on, or you might just be avoiding getting checked up on, and the spiritual saying you need to go ahead and get checked at this time, okay? Let's go to our next one that we got popping up today, which is going to be Laura. Know where you at, Laura? Oh, okay, the doctors aren't listening to you. Got you. Yeah, if your doctors aren't listening to you, fuck them. You need to say, fuck y'all. Y'all don't want to listen, peace. Goodbye. I'll go to somewhere else. You know what I mean? Especially if you don't go to like a clinic where you have your own doctor, that's your doctor. If you're more so going to something like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even go to the doctor. So if you're going to some type of doctors where it's more like they're free, you know what I mean? You're not paying them off, but it's free. So free service type of thing, or your insurance or whatever, you might want to watch out for those ones. You know what I mean? Because they're government. If the government's paying for it, you might want to go to somebody who is like has their own practice, you know, so you can get a better job done, or someone who actually listens to you, what you say. All right, let's see. No question, just general reading. All right, baby, let's go and see what we got for you at this time. What do we have for? Ooh, look at that right there. All my spirits want to jump out at you at this time. So you had Clonic and Aphrodite, or Ushun. Okay, and we can say Aphrodite, Ushun, they're both the same deed. All right, straight up. Now with this, we also have Clonic popping up for you. So I feel like love and money is about to be very good for you moving forward. Love and money is about to really go up for you at this time. It always do whenever people come through, whatnot, especially sending any blessings. What's up, girl? I know. What am I wrong? I'm sorry, one second. Gotcha. All right. Sorry, I just need to see something real quick. Not anything really important like that. I was supposed to go to the gym today, but then my coach is telling me that they want me to go at 9:30, which is in like 45 minutes, and I'm like, bro, I'm working right now. We ain't got no later sessions that we can do. So I'm trying to really get into my health. Okay. All right. So my fault, you guys. So yeah, like I was saying, so Aphrodite, if you haven't connected with Aphrodite, you need to connect with her. You need to write her. You need to talk to her. You know, maybe print out a picture of her. As you connect with Aphrodite, things are going to get better for you in your realms of love. You know, she's really great with teaching people how to bring more attraction and make people more desirable for you. Like I found that ever since I started working with Aphrodite, women have been very obsessive over me lately. Even like new women that I meet, or old women that I've already talked to, they become very, very obsessive over me lately. And you know, I feel like ultimately, I'm just gonna say, I feel like it's Aphrodite, you know, Venus, the energy of Venus. So I feel like if you're dealing with anything in the realms of love, you definitely want to contact her. And then when it comes to Clonic, like I said, Clonic is the one that got me rich. When I first started, I have a Clonic spells for sale. We have a basic one for like 500. We have an advanced one for 5,000. Okay, and then we have some that go up further than that for people who are like me. But Clonic is the one who took me from making $12,000 a monthly, then took me up to $30,000 a monthly, then took me up to $50,000, then $75,000 a monthly, then $100,000 a monthly. And Clonic can really raise your finances. Clonic can really bring you in the increase that you've been wanting in your life. He's one of those deities that's like really can do it for you. He's very connected with the energy Lucifer, which is the light bearer. Okay, so he's a light deity. And it's a deity that really wants to see mankind progress, an ancient god, somebody definitely to tap your energy into. And let's look into your love, money, spirit message. What we got for a love, money, spirit message at this time? I really want to give you that. Well, money, and it has 2 cards underneath it, so I'm just going to give you. Why not? We'll give it to you. Yeah, all right. So straight up, love is coming through for you. God damn. It's very reciprocal too. Somebody is very, if you're already in a relationship, your relationship is going to get 10 times better. If you're single right now, though, you're not going to be single for long. Somebody is definitely interested in you. You might already be interested in somebody, and that thing's going to come together. We have the Knight of Cups popping up. Of Cups popping up for you in the realms of your love. I definitely feel like that there's a love offer coming in for you. If you're single at this time, definitely could be somebody wanting that attraction. You have a few signs coming up. If you're single, you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got Gemini with the lovers. You got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo also popping up here. You have a lot of earth and water. This whole reading is earth and water, which is a good mix. So I do feel like that if you are looking for love, or if you are interested in love, your next love is going to be something that will be solid. It's going to really be able to grow and be sustainable and last the test of time. Now I also feel like that if you're looking for love, don't feel like that you have to that you really got to wait on something. I feel like that it's almost like if you're interested in a person, or you have interest in someone, invite them out to go out. I feel like that they are on the same type of time. Like someone's also interested in you, and if they're asking you, hey, we should hang out. How about we go hang out here or go hang out there? You should give them a chance, because somebody, if they wanted to spend some time with you, this could be the one that you're looking for. Okay. In your realms of money, you have the Lovers card popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like that there is something that you're going to love, employment-wise, coming through for you. There's something that you're going to love that you can do for a career that's coming through for you, and you need to actually act on it. I feel like this is going to happen for you late May, early June. It's going to really come through for you. You might have been dealing with some type of blockages financially. I feel like that this is going to remove those blockages out the way for you. So I would think to be a bit more flowing in a flow state for you at this time. In your realms of spirit message, you have the 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. So the 6 of Pentacles is telling me that, try different things. There's nothing wrong with trying and seeing what will stick, especially in the realms of finances and employment. Try different things. You don't have to say, oh, well, my mama was a goddamn chiropractor. My papa was a chiropractor. And all our people do is chiropractism. Okay, well, your mama might have did it, your daddy might have did it, but guess what? You can do something different, or look at your past. All my days of my past, I done worked at a farm. I don't know how to do nothing that well. You used to do that. There's nothing wrong with trying something new. Okay, so try something new, do something different. As you're trying the different things, you're gonna find that, oh shit, this aligns with me, that aligns with me. This right here is actually really working out for me, because you start to do something different, okay? I really feel there's a need for you to walk away from something that's no longer serving you. It might have served you for a while. It might have been cool for a while, but it's like, do you even really enjoy this right here? Do you even really enjoy these people? Do you even really enjoy this work situation? Do you even really enjoy the amount of money that you're making at this time? Do you really even enjoy these things? Probably not. The universe is saying that you need to move away from what you no longer enjoy, so that way you can get towards something new. Because the extra cards they gave you the Page of Cups as well. When you're walking away, right here, you're walking away to a new offer. Whether it's love, you're walking away from an old love, you're going to walk into a new love offer. If you're walking away from an old financial situation, you're going to walk into a new, better financial situation. But walking away is something that the spirits are saying will be very good for you at this time, so we can have what's better for you. I feel like you might be settling in your energies, and the spirits want to level you up right now. Okay, so I'm going to for you today in your message, baby. Let me know that register in the comments down below. All right, coming up next, we got Rev. Where's Rev at? Let's add some people on the list real quick. If you guys want to get in on my list right now, it's your chance to draw. Hey, thank you for the dragon. Thank you for the dragon. Ho Dracon, ho Magus. All right, so now we're going to ask people on the list real quick. Rev, I see you right there, Rev. If you guys want to get on my list, you guys need to drop your Zodiac sign in the comments down below. Drop your Zodiac sign down in the comments down below. I see Delilah. What's up with you, baby? Delilah, I miss you, girl. I ain't seen you in such a long time. Let's see now. We got Delilah, the Aquarius. All right, now for those guys who want to get on the list, you guys need to hit the like, the follow, the share button. As you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will be added to my list. If you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will get skipped. Let's add Jennifer the Leo. Jennifer and Leo, you're on my list. Okay, let's add Danny. Danny the Virgo. You're on my list, Danny. Says it's been 4 years since we last met. God damn, it's been that long? Yep, see that's why we need to link up again. We got Jennifer, is my business going to succeed? Oh, we gotta find out for you, baby. All right, let's see now. Who else we add on the list? Are we adding any more people on the list? Going once. Rose. All right, Rose, I'll put you on my list, Rose. Rose the Aries. You made it on my list, baby. All right, who else we going to add on the list? Who else we going to add on the list? You guys make sure you have hit the like, the follow, the share button. After you guys have hit the like, the follow, the share button, you guys will make it on my list. Remember, no like, no follow, no share. You shall get skipped. The moderator won't pin you. I won't read you. Everybody will goddamn get skipped and out of line. Okay, so make sure that you guys go ahead and do such. Okay, let's see now who we got popping up. Hey, good to see you on live again. Hey, good to see you too, Mary Jane. We got Athena, the Sagittarius. Athena, you're on my list. Okay, are we adding anybody else? Anybody else going once? Anybody else going twice? And I'll see you. Y'all too damn slow. On to the next one. Let's go ahead and start for Rev. Let's see what we got for Rev today. Which one of you spirits want to talk to Rev on today? Which one of you spirits want to talk to Rev on today? All right, you got your angel wanting to speak to you at this time. You got Archangel Oriel. Archangel Oriel. See what we got for Archangel Oriel from you. What message they wanted to bring to you at this time. Love, money, spirit message. Okay, so Rev, now Archangel Oriel has to do with the element of earth, okay? Archangel Oriel is a deity who also will come to you in dreams. Very great will come to you in dreams. If you're dealing with any sort of financial stability, he can definitely help you with finding that financial stability. Oriel means like light of Yah, okay? Or light of Elohim, you could say. Or Oriyahu would be light of Yah, you know. So, but you know, Oriel is a deity that has to do very big with light. So, if you're dealing with any sort of darkness in your life, and maybe you've been going through some dark times in your life, connect with Oreo. You know, just reach out to Oreo, and Oreo would definitely make things move for you. Okay. On you real quick, family. I got a client that's texting my line real quick. Okay, let's go and dive into this for you real quick while we multitask. So in your realms of love, you have the Queen of Cups popping up for you at this time. I definitely feel like you need to be in the energy of moving forward, okay? Having your eyes set on a prize, especially if you're wanting a certain type of relationship. Especially if there's a certain type of relationship that you're into. A certain type of relationship that you're into, or some type of person that you're into right now, especially if there's somebody that you already have your eyes currently on, you know, then you need to definitely be over here tunnel vision, very focused on the type of relationship that you desire. If you can maintain that focus, then you'll be able to have it. You know, the thing that separates most people in life is that they have focus. Any athlete that makes it, any tarot card reader that makes it, any singer that makes it, anybody who makes it in life has one thing that other people don't have, and that is focus. They are so focused on what they want to achieve that they don't let anything else get in the way, and then they achieve it. It's the same way for anything in life. So if you're wanting a relationship with somebody who really loves you, who's really going to hold it down, who's really going to be there for you, or you want to make a relationship last, or you want to whatever, you know, you need to be in the energy of focusing on the end goal and on the end result. You know, oftentimes when people fail in relationships is that they focus on the negative. They focus on the bad things. And as they focus on the bad things, guess what they attract? More bad, more negative things into their life. So you need to be careful where you're directing your focus at, so that way you can have the right things flowing for you. Now, in your realms of money, things are about to get better for you, Rev. You know, you're moving on the way calmer waters. You're moving on the way smoother energy. Things are about to get way better for you as you're moving forward. Okay. The only problem that you would have is you staying in the place in your mental of fear, like you're gonna keep going through a difficult time when you're not. You know, you're about to really go through a great time. So keep that in mind. Keep your energy fixed on that you're about to go through a very luxurious, good time. Your finances are about to start getting much better, because we even go from that Six of Swords to the Justice. So everything's about to balance out for you, okay? You also might have some karma or whatnot that had to be paid. That karma is paid in full, as well as there could be some karma that is owed to you, that some past situations that are owed to you that's going to come through. And when I say karma, I mean good karma. So, you know, like maybe you did some type of good in the past, and that was supposed to bring some type of monetary gain, and now that monetary gain is just now coming in for you, okay? So I feel like things are really going to be balancing out for you in your life, especially as you cut certain things out. Remember, like Archangel Oreo says to you, you need to be in the energies of cutting things out of your life so we can have more. We got clientele hitting me up galore. All right, so do you have a yes or no question for me at this time? That's what I'm getting for you right now. Do you have a yes or no question for me before we move on at this time? Yeah, that's very fucking random. That sounds like there might be some type of hex, or there might be something going on. I'm like, because if he sounds mad and he just randomly out the blue texts you that right now, that's weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And so you're saying that the last time was just was all the way back then, and then now he just now texting you that? That's really weird. There might be something going on. We should look into it. Check this out. I'm live right now, so you can hop on my live, and we're doing live free readings. You can get on the list or whatnot. We can find out for you. But that just sounds very strange. That's very, very, very weird that he would write that out of the blue or whatnot. So there definitely could be. That sounds like witchcraft. Sounds like somebody's doing some type of witchcraft. Sorry, you guys. I'm over here. I got fucking clients galore, man. We gotta help everybody. If you guys have not, make sure you guys hit me up on at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. We have the Lilith Moon in Libra. We got a pink moon. I think that's actually that might be a Lilith moon that we have coming up here on Saturday. That's nice. Yeah, so if you guys have it, hit me up at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. We do have some of the world's strongest and fastest workings. If you guys are in a place right now where you're in lack, you're experiencing lack, contact me today. We have spells like this where we've healed people. Though in the ICU, couldn't breathe on their own. We got them out the hospital the same month. You know, change happens in an instant. We have clients like this over here. Blue check on my page, over 100,000 views, 2,000 something likes, like 300 some shares. You know, we got a lot going on with this right here. We were able to bring a person into the person same day. Person refused to talk to him, refused to be with this individual. We were able to pull them in for them on the same exact day. Like I said, if you guys are wanting to work with the world's best, you guys are wanting your person to be with you today, if you guys are wanting to be able to have the world's strongest spell workings, contact me. Like I said, you know, I give money back guarantees. I'm already rich. I'm already a millionaire. I'm already rich. I already do this for a living. I make more than 100K monthly, okay? I'm already doing it. So I don't mind giving money back guarantees, and I actually give money back guarantees in my workings. So if you guys are in a place that you're trying to work with the world's best, somebody who's already doing it, somebody who already has a proven track record, somebody who you can go do all your research on, and somebody who people are making fake pages of, you know, because of how great my workings are, you need to contact me, Sirron the Shaman. That you guys can reach me at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. I just want to show you guys something real quick. I just want to show you guys just something real quick. And I'm about to stunt hard. Okay, I'm about to stunt hard. You know, we have these workings for $300,000 where I teach you how to do magic. You know what I mean? I'll teach you how to do witchcraft. And it's a 12-month ordeal. You know, I fly out to you, or I fly you to me here at my mansion. You know, we do certain rituals, and I literally change your life over 12 months' time. And it's a $300,000 package. I just want to show you guys something real quick. Look at this real fast. This is a client of mine that's purchasing a $300,000 package. You know, when I tell you guys that we're doing shit that people only fucking dream of. We're doing things that people only fucking dream of. We're doing the type of stuff that's out this world. You know, if you're wanting to work with the world's best, you know, contact me. I don't say I'm the world's best just so I can sound like I have an ego or some type of shit. I say I'm the world's best because my reviews prove it. My background proves it. Everything in life shows that I really am the world's best. You know, if there's nobody doing it on the scale or the level that we do this on. If you guys find somebody who's doing it on the scale I do it on, let me know. Because I ain't never met nobody. But I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys that because I was actually trying to show you guys some of these fake pages you need to watch out for. Okay. Let me just answer this other client. We're going to get to our next person on our list. Okay, let's see now. We got coming up next. You're very welcome, baby. We got coming up next. Hello, Sirron. Will I have more financial prosperity this year? Got to get on my list. We'll find out for you. We got Mary the Aries. We got Mary the Aries. Where's Mary the Aries at? Where is Mary the Aries at? Mary the Aries. Mary going once. All right there. I see you, baby. Now, are we adding any more people on our list right now? Are we adding any more people on our list? Oh, what's Rev's question? Rev had a question. Did Rev have a question? Going once for the question. Going twice. Okay, how's it going today? All right, so I need you to slow down with this. You said if you only get in trouble with the law, the will send me back. So I don't understand what's going on here, baby. So you need to slow down and just kind of explain what you're trying to say. But I'll tell you this right here. If you're working with me, the laws can't touch you, baby. The laws can't fuck with you. They can't do shit to you. We have protection rituals. We have a lot of stuff that we can do for you to block out any sort of legal issues. I work with a lot of people. I work with cartel members. I work with criminals here in the US of A, and we block them out from getting arrested. We get people out of prison. We get people out of jail. Okay. So, the laws are the least thing you have to worry about. All right. Just so you know. Now, other than that right there, why don't you explain a little better for me what's going on right here? I remember you were saying something about, I think you said something about this person has an ex or something that you dealt with, has an ex or something that you were dealing with, and they were on some bullshit. Okay, got it. Okay, so what would you like to do right now? I'm like, yeah, we should do something. Okay, we should do something right now. You know what I mean? To block this out. I think we were talking about. Okay, you guys, y'all gotta give me just 1 second. I got to teach with this client real quick. I'm not gonna end the live or anything like that. I'm gonna keep the live going, but I got a client that has invested in a good amount of money, so I need to go ahead and talk to them real quick. So y'all gotta have to give me just 1 second. For real, I thought I was too. Thank God we got her. What's her question? Danny, I don't see you pinning the question. What's Rev's question before I go take this phone call? What's the question before? Will I get my disability this year? Let's find out for you. And the phone call is only going to take a few seconds, you guys. But y'all, if you're a client of mine, I'm sorry, you got to come first. You know, I love all you guys over here on the live. I love doing all this free stuff for you guys, but I got to take care of my clients. Because my clients are the ones who make this available for you guys to be able to. You have a no popping up for you at this time. You got to know that that's not going to come through for you. Okay, so give me just 1 second. Okay. Why am I getting text messages saying that the live turned off? What's up, y'all? Sorry, everybody. We're back. Oh, wow. Damn, TikTok, y'all are pretty damn skilled. I ain't going to sit here and stunt. Said we shut off your live because you were out the room. Fucking, what do y'all be doing, man? Y'all be scoping my whole entire room or some shit? Like, how y'all know I left out the room? Okay. We back. My fault. We back in the live, you guys. My bad. What's up, you guys over here on Facebook, YouTube, all the good shit. What's up with you guys over there, man? Are we ready to get back to it? You gonna get off my fucking dick? What up, y'all? We back. Y'all hit the like, the follow, the share button. We back. Hey, I'm sorry. I have a client that we're working on, man. Boy, they're over here freaking out. Just about a love spell. On a married man, or I think he's like married or something like that. But anyway, long story short, this guy already has a restraining order on her, and so now we're getting the restraining order removed. And apparently, she did something yesterday to make this guy mad, so now she's over here scared that he's going to do the same thing towards her again. I had to reassure her. I'm like, no, you have him locked under the obsession spell right now. Even though your case is fucking nuts out this world, there's nothing for you to fear, nothing that I can't handle. So I had to goddamn talk to her and find out what the fuck she did, and then explain to her, no, that's not how we rock. Okay? No, that's not how you do things. You have a spell now, but you doing this type of craziness or doing that type of craziness is going to make this person respond like this. So, love spells are great and good. I encourage everybody who wants love, grab a love spell. It can bring you great love into your life, especially the easier the situation, the better. But, don't be over here thinking that because we're doing witchcraft, you can show up at somebody's house, okay? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Acting crazy. Don't think that you're doing witchcraft. You can do some stupid shit, okay? This is one of the reasons why people like to work with me, because we don't only do, like my marriage spell. A lot of people don't understand why I add a subconscious spell to my marriage spell. For a lot of people who want a marriage spell, you guys have the heart, what about my mic? You guys have the heart of wanting to be able to have the love, wanting to be able to have the relationship, but is that better? You guys have the heart, want to be able to have the love in the relationship, but sometimes you guys just need a little bit of direction. You might be a little bit too obsessive at this time, and you need somebody to goddamn point you in the right direction of this is the do's, these are the don'ts. That's what my spells do. For others of you guys, you might find yourself in a place to where you're very, very you love that person so much, but that person has done so much, you still have these thoughts in your head. You still have this ought in your head. You still have this, they did cheat on me. They did do this or whatnot. You can still have that energy in your head. We need to remove that. We want to take that out of your thoughts. Once we take that through the subconscious spells, we want to fix that part. That way you guys can actually have a full love. But that's why I encourage people, instead of you guys getting an obsession spell on somebody that you had in the past, why don't you get an obsession spell on a new person? Bring me somebody new to be obsessed with me. Then you don't have any baggage. Do a marriage spell on a new person. We have this client that I just helped out. We got her a man, and this man, he lives in Dubai. He's flown her out multiple times. This dude's a millionaire. We're able to give you a millionaire. And most of y'all women, y'all dumbasses is out here settling for this crusty, dusty, musty, bum-ass guy making $20 a fucking hour, but he dicked you down one time. And a lot of y'all females out here, you're so in your mind thinking that you just want love that you're not even really weighing your options. You realize, oh, I met this guy, Sirron the Shaman. He can bring me whatever I want. So my brain is only expanding as far as let me get the guy who fucking cheated on me, who broke up with me, but I just don't want to let it go. Instead of thinking, well, let me get a guy who's better than that guy. Let me manifest a guy who's better than my last guy. So that way he sees me with this guy who's way up here. I be trying to suggest it to people. I be trying to help y'all out. But sometimes I feel like that a lot of people, they just want the same old. They just want that, So I'm a work for hire. I can only give you what you ask for. Sirron helped me with a spell. I got my person back within a week. He's the real deal. Hey, thank you for the review. I appreciate the love. Let's see now. We got Christopher. Twinkle ever going to reach out to me and love me? Let's find. Well, Bill, right now we're not doing yes or no questions. You need to get on my list. Okay, after you get on my list, we'll be able to find out some things for you. Okay. Now, for those guys over here on the Instagram who want to get in on this list, all you guys need to do is hit the like, follow, share button. Drop your Zodiac sign in the comments down below. As I see you guys' Zodiac signs in the comments down below, I'm going to put you guys on my list. We're going to look at your love, your money, your spirit message, and we're going to give you a yes or no question, okay? You guys are going to get all that right now for the freezing. Like I said, normally my to get me to do a reading for you guys is $150 for 15 minutes or $200 for 30-minute session. Right now, we're going to be doing these free readings only while I'm on live. So y'all get on my list so that way you guys can get yourself a reading. Let's get Alex, the Cancer. Let's get Christopher, the Scorpio. Chris, the Scorp. Let's get Sneaker, the Gemini. Sneaker, you made on my list. Who else we add on the list right now? If you guys want to get on the list, you guys better go ahead and get on it. I'm adding to the previous list. So we got coming up. We have Mary, the Aries. I think we already did Mary. I think. No, we were about to do Mary and we didn't do Mary yet. So we have Mary, the Aries. We have Sierra, the Gemini. We have Brittany, the Leo. We have Chelsea, the Capricorn. So whoever's not in this right here, we're gonna cut them off the list. But if you guys are in the live and your name is already on the list, you guys will be able to maintain the same. Can I be added to the list? Sag girls, yes, of course you can. Sag girl. Red Lipstick says, so I was listening to your meditation on your page with Chronic, yes, my chronic subconscious training. Says Chronic was like, stop and go to his live and tell the people not to doubt if they need his help. He will bring them big results. Thank you, Red Lipstick over there on YouTube. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Yes, Chronic is a very powerful deity. I've been working with him for years. If you guys have not worked with Chronic, you definitely want to connect with him. Let's get Sonata the Scorpio. All right, Sonata, you need to make sure you have it shared by your name. Scorpio. Let's see. So we got Sonata Scorpio. Who else we have on the list? We got Mary Jane says, just being honest, I was a little bit afraid, but it was definitely worth every dollar. Oh, for your love spell. Baby, I want you to send me a text message so that way I can post a review. You know what I mean? Send me a text message, I'll post a review so that way other people can see that as well. I really appreciate the love. I'm glad we're able to fix your relationship. Is there anybody else I'm adding to the list before we go ahead and begin? Anybody else get on the list going once? Drop your Zodiac sign if you want to get on my list. Anybody else get on the list going twice? Anybody else get on the list going once? Anybody else get on the list going twice? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you about. The mic sound a little fuzzy. I don't know how it sounds fuzzy. I'm like, what if my love spell is to bring you to me? Yeah, I don't think there's a love spell for that one. For real. Let's see now. We got Busy. Let's see what we got for Busy. Busy the Taurus. What's up with you, baby? I got you on my list. Let's see this one we got over here real quick. Yeah, you know what a love spell for me to come to you will be? Food, okay? Making me a plate, all right? Make some good food. That's a love spell. That's the only love spells that work on me. A good ass plate of food, okay? Make some fire food. You cook like this every day? And you made this from scratch. And you single you single. Not after today, your ass ain't. Get your ass in that kitchen, girl. Yeah, playing with me, you fuck around, find out. Yeah, some spells don't work on me. Food definitely does. Okay, real shit. Now, so let's see who else we're gonna add to this list real quick. We got Devon. Drop your Zodiac sign. I'll put you on the list, family. We got Shanti the Leo. Shanti Leo, you're on my list. Let's get Alexandria. Damn, where Alexandria go? Damn, I'm moving. Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio, you on my list. Corey Rice and Caribbean way. Yeah, man. You know me like it. Let's see now. We got Sia the Cancer. Let's put you on my list, baby. You know me like that, you know. Don't play. Now we got she should have said some curry goat. He said if you added goat, you might have got me. You just might have got me if you added goat at the end of that curry, okay? Yeah, you ain't mentioned the goat though. Let's see, we got she's a Cancer. Brittany the Leo. Oh, Tash the Aries. What spells do you cast in success rate? So I give a money back guarantee. My success rate is 99.99999%. Okay. Only reason I'm not going to say 100% is because people tell me that I'm not humble. But I'll tell you like this. Let me tell you something. When you pay me, I don't like giving people their money back. I do not like that shit at all. Okay. That's why I go extra hard. That's why I make for a fact that my spells will always hit. Okay. So I've never had to send anybody their money back. My spells are very powerful. During just this live alone, we've had like 4 people pop up the same shit that my spells have worked for them. I have free resources. If you want to go and just get some of my free stuff, then watch how the free resources even work for you. You know, there's a lot that I do. So if you're wanting to work with the work, and then on top of that, you know, like I said, for me to teach somebody for a year, for 12 months, it's $300,000. My marriage spell is $15,000. You know, I'm only able to charge the way that I'm able to charge because I am the world's best. Nobody's able to do the type of magic that I do. And I have my own system of magic. I went from being homeless to building my empire. So if you're wanting to be a part of that, or you're wanting to be able to have some real change, how about we do a free consultation? We can do a phone call. I'll talk to you for about 5 minutes time. You can tell me your situation. I can tell you how I can help you. Or you can pay $100 and you can get yourself a 15-minute consultation where you can tell me your situation, and we'll do a tarot card reading on your situation. We'll see how we can help you through the cards as well. And that might be something that can help you out even further, family. Okay. So why don't you go ahead and hit me up at 682-446-0265. Send me a text message. I'll get directly to you, or somebody on my team will reach out to you. We'll be able to help you out moving further. Okay. Do you keep how you do your work private? Yes. Okay. Yes. There are people who are having workings done in my live right now, and I would never mention that. You know what I mean? There are people all around you guys who work with me, and I never will mention them. Even if they mention it, I'll be like, who are you? You know what I mean? And then text their phone and be like, don't ever do that on live, because there could be somebody that you're getting work done on that sees that. Once a person knows you're doing work on them, your spell is out the fucking door. Okay. Once a person knows, or somebody tells that person you're doing witchcraft on them, your spell is out the motherfucking door. Okay. So make sure that you guys, whenever you guys are doing it, like for instance, you know, out here in Hollywood, I work with a lot of people. And the crazy thing is I work with a lot of religious people, Christians, Muslims. I work with a lot of religious people. If people were to know that I did work with them, they'd be out the door. You know what I'm saying? So we keep everything very under wraps, very, very close-knit. Now, if a person like for instance, if a person wants to tell people, like I have reviews on my page, they feel comfortable with hopping on here and telling people, be my guest. That's all cool and dandy. That's what you want to do. Cool. Because we've already given you the results. So that's fine. You know, but but that's on that person to want to do that. Okay. All right, let's keep it going real quick. We got, I just saw 888. That's what's happening. Let's go ahead and get back to it. So do we have Mary the Aries? Mary the Aries, where you at? It's your turn, Mary the Aries. We got Mary the Aries going once. Mary the Aries going twice. Anybody see Mary? I don't think anybody saw Mary. Okay, so we'll skip past Mary. Let's go ahead and go over to Sierra the Gemini. Devontre, I got you on my list. I'm here. Okay. Let's go ahead and lock this out for Sierra the Gemini. Brittany the Leo, you're up next. Then Chelsea the Capricorn, you're after her. And then Shira the Scorpio, you're coming up after her. We're going to add more people on my list in just a minute, you guys. Just stick around. We're at people after I knock this out for Sierra. Now, Sierra, do you have any questions for me at this time? Do you have any questions for me at this time whatsoever? If you have any questions, I want you to go ahead and let it be known. Just go ahead and post it up top. This is my question right here, and then we'll be able to get it for you. Okay, let's see what we got at this time. Let's see. Faith, you unfucked? That means there must not have been enough communication between us. So if you ever see your page, you were followed once, you are unfollowed, that means that there hasn't been any communication, there hasn't been any sales between the two of us, or there hasn't been any type of workings being going on. Because we only my people on my page only unfollow if you click on your followers list, it'll say inactive followers or people who you guys don't talk or anything like that. All those people there's no motion, all those get unfollowed. So remember, if there's any sort of motion or if there's no communication, no like inbox communication, then those are the ones that usually get unfollowed. But shoot me an inbox. I'll follow you. You've been following my page since like 20. I definitely don't mind following you, baby. Okay. But just for everybody on my page, remember, be in contact with me. That way, even if you guys just hit me up to say, hey, just want to say what's up, what's going on with you, just checking on you. That will keep you guys in that loop to where when they do the unfollows, because we do a mass unfollows for all the people who aren't really active. When that happens, then you won't get unfollowed because you'll be under the people that we're in communication. Okay, we got coming up, Sierra. What we got for Sierra? She says, no question, just general message. So Sarah, love, money, spirit message. What we got for you? Love, money, spirit message. What Dee wants to talk to her? What Dee wants to talk to her at this time? We got Ilegua. Yeah, the door opener. So I definitely feel like with Ilegua popping up right now, you definitely should be in the energies of, I'm saying that doors are going to be opening for you, especially in realms of love. Even finances, I feel like doors are opening up for you. Maybe not as wide as you would like them to. You probably wanted some big flow that's not coming in for you just as of yet. There can be a change in that. Definitely needs to be a change. But I do feel like that doors are going to be opening up for you with Ilegua. It might be good for you to make a connection with Ilegua, maybe contact him on Monday or Tuesday. I personally like to contact Ilegua on Tuesdays. Haitians don't like me for saying that right there. Haitians are like, no, you only can contact Ilegua on Monday. No, you're broke, okay? Shut the fuck up, all right? No one gives a fuck what you think, all right? All these fucking these broke-ass owls, broke-ass fucking, they ain't even got no goddamn money. You can't even manifest fucking money, okay? So get the fuck out of here. Personally, like I said, I like to use Ilegua on Tuesdays. I find that Ilegua, the third is threes. The third day of the week is Tuesday, okay? And I like to really work with Ilegua on those days. The colors of Tuesdays are red and black. Ilegua's colors are red and black, okay? It has to do with Mars, okay? Action. Ilegua is a deity of action and was a dark deity. It has to do with the first. Ilegua is the first, so it's just so many similarities of Tuesday and Ilegua that there are. But if you want to go from traditional way of doing things, you can definitely go with a Monday connecting with Ilegua. Okay, you can use black and red and white candles and work with Ilegua. Now, your realms of love, the fuck you got playing in my background, man? Speaking of Ilegua, let's turn on some Ilegua real quick. So in your realms of love, you have the Three of Pentacles popping up for at this time. If you are currently in a relationship, you're going towards deeper commitment. Definitely be going towards engagement or even marriage at this time. Deeper forms of commitment are coming in for you as you're moving forward. Now, if you're already married to this individual, then I would say that you guys could definitely be getting your vows renewed. Or you guys could just be looking at your relationship and finding the areas that you can perfect when it comes towards your relationship, okay? So make sure that you're doing such as well. Now, when I look at your realms of money, you have the Eight of Swords popping up for you at this time. So I do feel like that you can be in your head when it comes towards money. You have financial blockages, but the financial blockages you have are mental. So you might have, think about that going through when Pluto was in Aquarius, that was out there for like 23 years. So after going through things where it felt like things started to work and then would stop, then start to work and then stop, and then start to work again and then stop. It's like after going through that so many times, it's very easy to start to feel like that things aren't going to really work out. Things might stop, but they're just going to stop. But we're out of that. We're out of that season. We're out of that. It was for some years, but we finally have gotten out of that time. So now you got to change the way that you think. You know, what I would definitely suggest that you get either the $500 chronic money spell, or you get the $5,000 chronic money spell, and allow that to rewrite the subconscious, allowing you to make a $10,000 a month, or allowing you to make $30,000 to $40,000 monthly. You know what I mean? $30,000 to $40,000 every fucking month. Doesn't that sound heavenly? You know, it's all about fixing the mental, which I feel like needs to be fixed after it's time for you to start to really make good money. You know, and I'll say this about your money as well, and how you're thinking towards it, is that, you know, if you can just change your thoughts, change the way you think, you're going to instantly see things shift for you, okay? So maybe if you contact me for a hypnosis session, might be good for you. Now, you have these 7 of Pentacles, and the overall message, don't look at other people. Don't look at other people's lives, other people's situations, and feel like, oh, well, that's going so good for them. Oh, well, that's going so nice for them. Why are things not going as nice for me? You know, looking at the grass greener on the other side is a very good way for you to make things slow down for you, okay? So more so being the energy of being grateful for where you're at, instead of looking at what other people have and seeing what you don't have, okay? It's a message that I'm getting from the spirits for you at this time, baby. Okay, now coming up next, we got Brittany the Leo. Brittany the Leo, what we got for you, baby? Now, we're going to be doing these live readings until I feel like stopping. I'm going to let you guys know that right now. So if I were you guys, I would make sure to send in my tips so I can skip the line. Send in $10 holla to the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo, and then you guys be able to skip the line. $10 house will have you to skip the line after you guys send your $10 in. Just let the moderator know, or just let me know, hey, I sent $10 into the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Zelle, and you guys be able to skip the line. Now, like, I'm telling you guys this right here because it's like this. The moment that I don't feel like doing this reading, I don't care if there's 100 people on the list, we're stopping, all right? Straight up, okay? So if I were you guys, I would make sure I solidify my spot by sending my $10 holla in, skipping the line, skipping the long list, and being able to go ahead and get my reading done, okay? All right, now we got Brittany the Leo. Now, Brittany the Leo, do you have any questions for me at this time? And in your realms of love, I do feel like that if you're looking for love, you can be able to find love, okay? You're definitely going to be able to find love. I do feel like that something about friendship might really play a big role in this situation right here. You know, you have this 3 of Cups popping up right now. If you're dealing with negative situations in your realms of love, could be definitely a three-way situation going on. Yeah, it could definitely be a three-way situation if you're doing anything negative. I don't see anything negative going from here to here, though. You go from the 3 of Cups to the Ace of Swords to the Queen of Swords. You know, so it could be like if you were feeling something or whatnot, or you were thinking in your head, oh, something could be going on, or oh, somebody might be messing around, something like that. Then, you know, then I would pay attention to something like that. But you know, if not, then and everything's going fine in your relationship, I would say that okay, now's a good time for you to hang out with friends. You know what I mean? If you're currently, like I said, if you're currently in a relationship, now would be a good time to hang out with friends, do things with maybe with friends, adding somebody else. You know, or if you're in a relationship, also spicing things up could be good for you. You know, like having some type of if things are going a little slow for you in the realms of love. You know, adding something could be a little fun. Maybe even a little 3-way fun could be going on right here. If that's what you're into, okay. But ultimately, I feel like that definitely there's something about the 3s popping up here for you. Whether it's you guys just hanging out with friends, going out maybe on a group date, going out on a double date. Or adding so much fun like a threesome or something like that to have some fun in your relationship. Okay, now when I look over into if you're a girl and your man is paying bills and he's doing everything he's supposed to do and you don't give him a threesome, you're fucked up. You didn't get a man a threesome at least once. You know what, Saran? I'm not lesbian. I'm not lesbian. Let me tell you something real quick. You know, me and my bros, we've had we flipped girls before, okay? We as guys, we can't call it a threesome. I can't say I had a threesome with my bro. That just sounds weird, okay? But we can say that we flipped a girl, okay? So it's a girl and it's just 2 guys. Let me tell you something, when we did that shit, I'm getting mine. If I'm hitting it and my boy, he's gonna get his. if he's getting some. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to do anything. I don't have to touch him. He don't have to touch me. Okay. And the same is that way for women. If you're in a relationship, if she's married or something like that, you can still have a three-way situation go on. Still have a threesome, still have some fun. But if you're married and your man wants a threesome, give that man a goddamn threesome. Especially he paying bills, give that man a goddamn threesome, okay? And check out too. You never know. You just might like it, okay? All right, now in your realms of money, we have the Ace of Swords popping up right now. So I do feel like that there are some ideas that are coming to you that you need to trust. There are ideas that have hit you, and you need to actually use these ideas, because the universe will give us ideas or give us things, but if we don't actually act on the ideas, if we don't actually move on the ideas, then guess what? It's just a waste. Somebody else will take it. Somebody else will take that idea and they'll run with it, and then they'll get the blessing. So you have to use that. It's not good enough to just say that. Happy to say it's a great idea. Happy to say, oh, this sounds really good. It has to be action behind it. Okay. So in your realms of life, there might be things that you're feeling like maybe I should cut this out of my life and do this. Maybe I should remove this out of my life and do that. That's good for you, but you got to put forth the action. It's not good enough for you to just have ideas of getting money, have ideas of bringing in finance. You need to do action behind it, okay? No movement is going to give you just that. No movement, okay? It's not good enough to just think it. Now, in your realms of what the spirits want you to know is the Queen of Swords. So you need to have your eyes fixed on a goal, on a plan. What is your 5-year plan? My 5-year plan was to become rich, okay? That was my 5-year plan. You know what I mean? In 5 years' time, I got rich. So it's like, if you can make you a plan and then just keep working towards that plan for 5 years, you're going to be able to have it, no matter what it is. A lot of people, I said this earlier, a lot of people, they end up missing out on things in their life because they end up giving up. They can't maintain focus, okay? And when they can't maintain focus, then they start on this right here, but then you go to that over there, then you go to that over there, they go to that over here. Even if I don't get on live, I've been doing spells nonstop. Even if I don't get on live, I'm still doing private tarot card readings. Even if I do get on live, I'm still doing free readings. I've traveled the world doing this for 5 years straight. It's still a focus. I still do music. We did like music video shoot just yesterday. So when you're doing this right here and you're making these things happen and you're being dedicated, time will give you what you want. You just have to be dedicated through time and consistent, and then things will definitely work in your favor. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you today. And your message, Brittany, a little bit of register in the comments down below. Court starting at 10. XO, what's up with you? I get to see you live. Yeah, what's going on with you in the court? I hope you have some good court for yourself, fam. I hope the court goes in your favor. Hey, don't end up hitting me up from a jail phone. All right, make sure you're not getting held in contempt or no shit. We got Chelsea the Capricorn popping up next. What's Chelsea the Capricorn? Chelsea the Capricorn, where are you at? Where's there she goes. Let's see what we got for you today, Chelsea. Now, Chelsea, do you have any questions for me at this time? Let's see what Dee we have for you, baby. What we have for Chelsea? What we have for Chelsea at this time? All right, she said, oof. Okay, so you have Archangel Oriel as well. So Archangel Oriel is a great energy when it comes to clearing out things. Also very strong, the element of earth. You know what I mean? When we look at the four elements, we got, from an angelic point of looking, we would have Archangel Michael as fire, Archangel Raphael as air, Archangel Gabriel as water, and Archangel Oriel as the element earth. When you do something in magic, what's known as the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram, you would clear your energy by doing the Malkut, the Ata, Malkut, Vigibura, Vigidulam, Leolam, Amen. You draw your pentagrams and you get into the invocation of the four archangels, which has to do with the elements. So, I do feel like that this elemental right here is going to help you out. It's about earth, it's about finances, it's about money, it's about helping you with your wealth, It's about helping you with planting things and getting a growth. Okay, so in even other areas of your life that might feel a little stagnant, but they just need to be watered and then they can grow. It's all about growth with this energy right here, moving forward for you. So I feel like that's the energy you need to be in. Your realms of love, you have the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel like that there needs to be a bit more of a balance. This is the energy of work hard, play hard, masculine, feminine. It's all about balance, but things being a little bit off balance. So if things aren't really going great for you in your realms of love, things aren't really working out for you in your realms of love, you need to work on finding the balance, okay? Finding the balance towards your situation. As you start to really find that balance, okay, maybe I'm working too much. I'm not giving a partner enough time. Or maybe I'm working too much. I'm not giving myself enough time to where I can actually even go on dates, So I need to balance it out. Maybe I'm wanting it to be able to have a relationship, but I'm in the house all day. I'm inside all day. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck am I supposed to find somebody new? What are they supposed to just knock on my door? So I need to go out. I got to start doing some things. You got to bring balance in your realms of love. As you bring that balance, everything will work out for you, okay? But you got to gain that control, all right? Don't let life push you around. Instead, you gain the control. Realms of finances, you got the King of Cups. Yeah, I would be patient. I definitely do feel like being in control of your emotions when it comes to your finances, things are going to work out for you. One thing the universe has really taught me along the lines of doing financial work and doing spells and doing everything that I do, one thing that the universe has really taught me is this right here. Having a knowing. It's so easy in life to see money fluctuate. But when you have a knowing that everything always works out, that all your bills will be paid, that the money that you need will come through for you, that things will always work out in your favor. When you have a knowing, guess what happens? It always will happen for you. I feel like that you need to be standing firm on your knowing that everything works out for your good and that you're always good, that the money that you need always comes to you. This type of energy is what's going to really help you out. Okay, so stay in that knowledge, stay in that mind frame, and that way you can continue to pull more in for you. Now, when I look over into your realms of spirit message, you do have the Knight of Wands popping up for you this time. So I do feel like it's very good for you to be in the Knight of Wands type energy. And here's what I mean by that. Go for the things that you want. Okay. Don't sit back and watch and say, oh, that'd be nice. Oh, that'd be nice. No. Follow your passion. Follow the things that bring passion in your life. What do you like to do? World surrounded might sound crazy, but I like to step on bubble wrap. Okay. I really like to step on bubble wrap, and I posted a video on my TikTok with my pretty feet stepping on bubble wrap. Okay. And guess what? It got a million views. It just got a whole shit ton of views and whatnot, And I'm very passionate about stepping on bubble wrap. Well, guess what, baby? You need to step on as much bubble wrap as you can because that's your passion. And following your passion is what's going to bring you the income or bring you the change that you want in your life. That's all about following the passion. They're saying, Lau, I want to be a stay-at-home wife, mom with passive income. Okay, so if that's your passion is being a stay-at-home mom, your passion is being able to be a nurturing for the home, then you need a man that can allow you to be a stay-at-home mom. Guess what? Dodo got a 12-incher. Okay, Dodo got that stick on deck, but guess what? Dodo ain't got no goddamn house. Dodo ain't working. Dodo a dodo bird. Yeah, oh yeah, he can hit that spot in the back of the poom poom. But guess what? He ain't got no money. Say it one time. Bro niggas to the left, rich niggas to the right. Right. Okay. So it might be good for you to focus your energy on a family man. You know what I mean? Focusing your energy on a family man who can sustain for you, can bring those things in for you, would be better. Okay. Now, like I tell people all the time, getting in on my obsession spells or my marriage spells and just saying to me, Sirron the Shaman, I want an obsession spell, and I want this type of man It's the best thing that you can possibly do. Okay, saying I want a marriage spell, and I want to marry somebody who's a millionaire. I want to marry somebody who is this or that will allow me to be in a happy relationship and not want to do that. Doing these type of things is the best thing you can possibly do in the world. Okay. All right, that's what I got for you at this time. Let's go ahead and give you your yes or no question for today. We got Chelsea wants to know, is Brandon going to ask me to marry him in July? Oh, you got you a little booth there. I'll find out for you real quick. Huh? Okay. So, you want me to be nice to you, or you want me to be not? Or you want me to not be nice? What you want? Y'all tell me, chat. Should we be nice or should we not be nice? How should we give her this response? Okay, we should give it to her nice. Y'all think we should give it to her nice? All right, I'll say this as nice as I possibly can. Hell nah, 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 yeah. You got a hell nah. You're moving too fast. Yes, God. You gotta not do it. You gotta believe. Yeah. You gotta hell no. You gotta not happen it. But God, if you call on Sirron the Shaman, then you say, brother, I need, I said, I need an obsession spell. I need a marriage spell. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. No, it's gonna be all right. Yes, God. Oh, Lord. Y'all pass the offering bucket. Pass the offering plates. Sister Rebecca, make sure that you lock the doors. Don't let them out this place till they pay their motherfucker, they got their, pay their tithes, I meant to say, till they pay their tithes. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. All right. That's a Church of the Shaman. Okay, so I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, but you got a hell no. That's just not happening. It's just I don't see that shit coming through for you, baby. I don't see that shit coming through for you. But like I said, if you want to force that mug, you want to force it, be my guest. But you had that Knight of Swords, which could be said that you're rushing something. You also had the Five of Pentacles, which says that it's really not the best thing for you to do because it's a poor energy. So you might be wanting something. This is what I was saying about a lot of women right now. You might really be wanting something, or something might be appealing to the eye, but it might not be the best thing for you. I didn't say, well, what about me? I'm pregnant, or blah, blah, blah. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean that it's the best thing for you, okay? You really want to start to ask for the best. One thing that separates me while I'm able to do what I do, while I'm able to sell my marriage spell for $15,000, okay? I know for a fact everyone can afford $15,000 marriage spell. Everyone can afford that. I know it for a fact. But one of the reasons why I'm able to sell them that way for it is because that's something that I have set my life to. I'm very tunnel vision. I feel like you need to be on the same, and I only accept the best. I only accept the best. I only give the best, and I only accept the best. I feel like you need to be in the same energy. Only accept the best, only give the best, but only accept the best, okay? Don't settle for nothing less, all right? Only accept the best. Don't settle for nothing less. Ooh, I gotta like that shit right there, boy. Ooh. Let's see that little more. Only accept the best. Never settle for the rest. Okay, we're gonna tell them one time. We got coming up next. We got Shira the Scorpio. We got Laura the Libra. Yeah, I'm gonna go to God. Good luck with that shit. All right, let's see what else we got popping up over here real quick. I didn't even say it like that. I didn't even say it like that. Y'all pray about it. Pray about it. You know what I'm saying? Pray about it. Tell me how it goes for you, okay? I'm sorry, man. Okay, let's see. Who we got coming up next? Did y'all see who's that? Shelly the Libra. Shelly the Libra's here. Did y'all see Shira the Scorpio? Anybody see Shira the Scorpio? Shira the Scorpio. Laura the Libra. Do we have Laura the Libra in here? Going once. Shira going twice. Okay, I don't see Shira in the building. We're gonna skip her. We got Laura the Libra going once. We got Laura the Libra going twice. Oh, somebody said I'm here. Miss Jones. Yeah, I remember Miss Jones I put her on the list, but I don't think she put her under Miss Jones. Miss Jones, what's your name? This is why I really be trying to put you guys just your page names. Okay, now we got Anna the Aries, Eric the Gemini. Anna the Aries and Eric the Gemini. Shelly wants to be added to the list. I add you to the list, baby. Yeah, that's just funny to me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at everybody like that, man, but that should be funny to me. People be really thinking like a god. Like let's say that I'm God, then I create this whole entire universe. I create this whole entire world. And people really think that I would pay attention to somebody's bullshit ass relationship. Or it's somebody's bullshit ass finances. I'm the creator of the fucking universe, and you think that I'm going to pay my fucking boss, right? Let's just say I work a 9 to 5. When something's going on, the boss after 9 to 5 wouldn't even give a fuck about that shit. Like, and you think that the creator of a fucking universe would give a fuck about your goddamn relationship? I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Like, to me, I just don't get why people pray. I just don't get it. To me, I'm like, I just feel like that's just the biggest waste of time. Like, who are you calling to? Nobody's coming to save you. Oh God, nobody's coming to save you, bro. I'm sorry. It would be nice. It would be nice, man. Imagine if you had that power, though. You know what I'm saying? Lord God, please make one, and then actually a God heard you. That would be fucking lit. But that's why we have spirits. That's why we have spirits. You know, we are God. You know, in my beliefs, in my studies, in my practices, I believe that we are God ourselves living a human experience. That's why we can do magic. That's why we're able to do things. We can affect this reality because we are the God of this world. But the only thing is that we give our power up to something invisible, something fake, something that's not really real. A fluff, an imagination. We give our power up, and then we over here are wondering why things don't change in our lives. You know, the reason why things haven't changed in our lives is because we're not actually taking control. We're not saying, I'm the only one that can change my life. I'm the only one that can go ahead and push forward and make this finances happen. Okay, I'm the only one who can do it. I might need magic to do it, but I'm the only one who can actually do this. Nobody's coming to save me. I work with this 4-time Grammy winner. He worked on a lot of projects. He's working with people that you guys are listening to on the radio right now. You guys listened to the radio in the past. I'm talking about big time people. He also works with the Super Bowl and has worked in the Super Bowl and doing some of the Super Bowl performances that I know for a fact a lot of you guys have watched. And he's one of my clients. I was talking to him, and he was talking about how, you know, being a musician, you grow up in a church, you be doing music in the church and everything. He was talking about how he felt like God completely abandoned him. He's like, I've been calling, asking for help, nothing would ever come. It's like everything I've done, I had to do myself. And so I was explaining to him, like, that's what it is, because you are the God, you know. when I'm over here doing my Egyptian workings, right, and I'm talking to Amun Ra, one of the things that I do is I say that I am Amun Ra. When I'm working with Clonic, I don't just work with Clonic and beg Clonic to do something. No, I say that I am Clonic. Hasran, how are you able to make over $100,000 a month? Because I'm a god of money. I'm a god of fucking wealth. That's how I'm able to do it. Oh, well, your love life must be sucking then. Oh, I need my love life to be better. Okay, then let me just switch over here to Aphrodite and become a god of love. Because I am all things, and where you are all things. This is your playground. So long as you don't know that this reality is your playground, you're going to be getting bullied, okay? You're going to be getting beat up by life, you know what I mean? But the more that we can start to realize and recognize that this world is for us, not us for this world. This world is for us to have fun, not for the world to have fun with us. So we have to take that control, be strong, and as we're in that energy and we're not over here begging some type of deity and making it like, oh, okay, can you do it? Will you do it for me, please? Will you make this happen? Fuck, will you make this happen? I command this to happen. When I'm doing my money spells, you think that I'm asking the elements to do something? No. I say element of air. I commission you to bring me that. Element of fire. I commission you to go bring forth. Chronic. I command you to go bring this back to me. We command these things. We don't beg. We don't pray. I have a song called "Don't Pray" for a reason. We don't pray. We command. Okay, now if you want to call your commands a prayer, be my fucking guest. Now we got Laura the Libra. Did Laura the Libra ever pop up? I don't even know if Laura the Libra ever did pop up. Or Anna the Aries, or Erica the Gem. I don't know if any of these popped up, so we're going to come going once, going twice. For Anna the Aries, Eric the Gem, going once. Anna the Aries, Eric the Gem, going twice. We got Daniela, the Aquarius. Delilah, the Aquarius. Who's Delilah? Delilah going once. Delilah going twice. We got Jennifer the Leo. Miss Jones, you never said who you were. You just says Miss Jones. I've never called a Miss Jones on my list. I've called plenty names, but I haven't seen not one of those names say, hey, it's Eric. Hey, it's Blase Blase. You just saying that's Miss Jones is not tell me a goddamn thing, okay? You know what I'm saying? If I'm calling a name, which I tell you guys every live, if I'm calling a name, say, hey, like Neek right here. What's up, Neek? Like Neek right here who says Neek the Libra. You see that right there? See how nice that is? Neek the Libra. This gonna make me see it 20 times faster, baby. You know what I'm saying? It'll help me to see it. You know what I mean? It's just really that easy. Or like Nikisha right there. When you see like Nikisha popping up and she put her name there, Nikisha, that helps me so much. You know what I mean? Because otherwise I have to guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? I see a name right here and I see a different name down here. So I don't know. You know what I mean? So I just need you, like, when you're responding or you're trying to get me to see it. Also, TikTok is a fucking bitch. Y'all got to remember that too. TikTok will block out your comments, so you might comment some stuff and I don't even see it. Okay, so make sure that you're posting that so that way I can see it. Because as soon as I see it, trust me, I'm gonna say it. Okay. All right. So now let's see. Now we got coming up over here. Do we have the Leo? I think for love. Hey, love you too, baby. What makes we get you on the list now? Yes, I still don't see her name, so I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, I'm trying to sit and wait on you. I can't keep waiting. Where's Jennifer the Leo, Danny the Virgo, and Rose the Aries? Jennifer the Leo, Danny the Virgo, Rose the Aries, going once. Jennifer the Leo, Danny the Virgo, Rose the Aries, going twice. Jennifer the Leo, Danny the... All right, I didn't see you guys pop up, so you want to skip them? And let's go over to... we'll go ahead and get... Athena, the Sagittarius. Where you at, Athena, the Sagittarius? Rose, the Aries. I see right here, Rose. I see Rose. Okay, I'm going to put star by you. Shira. Oh, you was up there, baby. I see you, Shira. I saw. Athena, I see you. Okay, I see ya. All right, I got the next 3 coming up. Okay, now are we added? Are you guys want to get added to the list? People who want to be added on my list, you guys can go ahead and drop your zodiac signs right now on our list. Now remember the rules, you guys. You guys need to hit the like, the follow, the share button. If you guys have not hit the like, the follow, the share button, you'll get skipped. So make sure that you guys hit the like, the follow, the share button. That way you guys don't get skipped. Sally the Libra on my list. Let's see now. It's G. Is it GC? It's GC. Aquarius. You on my list? Let's see now. Let's get Jessica the Libra. Jessica with her sexy ass. Let's see what we got for Jessica the Libra. Let's get Maria the Virgo. Maria on my list. Let's get Nikisha. Nikisha on my list. Let's get, now you guys over here get on the list. You guys need to remember, you guys need to hit the like, the follow, the share button. That's where you guys are going to get on the list. If you guys haven't hit the like, the follow, the share button, you will get skipped. So even if you guys find yourself on the list, if I don't see you guys do the like, follow, share button by time then, you will get skipped. Blase. That's on you, family. Okay, let's see now. Ooh. Okay. Who else do we have on the list real quick before we go ahead and finish up? Neek. Let's get you real quick. What's up with your Neek? Good to see you, baby. Neek the Libra. Got you on my list, baby. There should be a share button on the bottom of the page for all you guys on Instagram. There should be a share button on the bottom of the page. We got Red Watson, Libra. Got you on my list. Let's get Ashley the Gemini. Ashley the Gemini, you got you on my list. Okay, are we getting anyone else going once? Yeah, switch over to the IG. Anyone else going twice? And that's it. All right, let's go ahead and knock this out for Shira. What time is it? What we got for Shira? What spirit wants to talk to Shira? No, fuck your ass up, man. Stop with all that goddamn angel shit, man. Give me somebody else. All y'all spirits better give me some goddamn shit. Give these people, help these people out. Tired of having the same ass fucking deities. Give me somebody else. They said, fuck you to me, okay? I tried to pull you somebody else, but they gave me the same card again and said, fuck you. I said, give her this one, okay? God damn. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give it to you. We have Archangel Oriel popping up yet again. The angels wanted to be around today. I guess the angels want to be around. So I do feel like, Shira, for you, that this angel of the earth, okay, this earth angel, Shira, is wanting to connect with you, wanting to help you out, wanting to help you, especially in your monetary gains or your finances, maybe wanting to bring some type of balance or bring some type of help for you financially at this time, okay? So this angel wants you to connect with it. Archangel Oriel is wanting you to talk to him, connect with him or her, however you see their energy. But as you connect with them, that's when you're going to be able to see the change. When you're going to be able to see things actually really move up for you. But there needs to be that connection, okay? Now, Shira, you have in your realms of love, the high priestess saying that you already know, you need to trust your energies. You already have divine intelligence. You already have this divine knowledge. Trust yourself, okay? Don't feel like, oh, well, I'm not sure. Yes, you are, okay? Yes, the fuck you are. You know what needs to be done. You just need to actually do it. As you actually do it, you'll be able to have all the change, all the motion come through for you. But there needs to be a means of really trusting yourself. People reveal who they are all the time, okay? They reveal who they are 24/7. You just have to listen to what they say. Like if someone's constantly talking about how they're always in a new relationship. Okay, this person might be promiscuous. Someone's always talking about how they always are in a fight. Everything you talk about is about them fighting this person, fighting that person, fighting somebody else and whatnot. Oh, okay, this person is a violent person because they're revealing. I don't have to wait for this person to punch me in my goddamn face for me to know that they're a violent person. All I have to do is listen to them speak. You know what I mean? Now, I feel this way with you right now. I feel that all you have to do is pay attention, and your psychic thing energy is going to pick up on a lot, and you'll know how to move forward, okay? Now, in your realms of money, you do have the Justice card popping up for you. Yeah, so there could be some past karma that you're going to be paid out. There could be some very good energies that you're going to be paid out coming through for you at this time. Make sure that you're cutting out energies that really aren't serving you, cutting out people that really aren't lifting you up, cutting out the things in your life that really aren't bringing any sort of abundance to you, and bringing any sort of real change towards you. As you do that right there, I feel like that things will start to balance out in your life, okay? It's all about being able to have the balance, get the balance. When you're able to really have the balance, things will flow for you, but there needs to be a balance. Right now, you have your spirit message is the Four of Pentacles. So you have a strong foundation, okay? If you're worried about, oh, Sirron, I need to pay my rent, like what was the name of that movie with SZA and that one chick with that shitty ass movie? SZA and both of them are beautiful as hell. What's her name? They had to get their rent. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what movie I'm talking about? They had to make their rent and shit. It's on Netflix like right now. Why did I forget her? Keke Palmer. Yeah, both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit, where they're freaking out about their apartment or whatnot. You might be in their situation where you're freaking out about some shit right now. But the universe wants you to know that things are good for you. You already have a strong foundation. You need to make sure that you're being smart with your foundation and with your money at this time. But your foundation is already set. You're not going to easily be moved. So just keep moving forward on what you're doing, and things are all going to work out for you. Talk to Archangel Oriel and allow him to help you out, the element of earth to help you out at this time, so we can be able to move forward in greatness. Okay, that's what I'm going to for you today in your message, baby. Instagram, we got to reset. Instagram, the live's going to cut off in 111. Hey, you guys might be seeing 111, but the live's going to cut off in a minute. So I'm going to just do a reset. Let me just reset it, okay? It's just going to reset and hop right back in there. Y'all hop out, hop right back in, okay? Okay. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to do that shit. Okay, got it. All right, and when would you like to do this session today? What time are you available? And would you like to pay for your session via Zelle? If you want to use Zelle, then we can just do my number, which is 682-446-0265. The number that you're texting right now, basically, okay? That's my Zelle account. You can send your payment in, and then we can go ahead and begin for you. Oh, yeah, let me just go back live over here. Yeah, better stop hating on weed. These people over here trying to hate on hate on weed. But get your dumb ass off my goddamn page. Sure. Tarot readings. Let's put you back. Okay, we're back here with our live tarot readings. Instagram. All right, let's see what we got. Who we're about to do. I think we did Shara or Syra. Do we do Rose yet? We didn't do Rose, did we? We got Rose. What we got for Rose? What we got for Rose? Rose got Rose. You have a plethora of deities actually jumping out right now. But we're gonna give you this one right here, which is Clonic. So we're gonna give you a Clonic popping up right now. Now, Clonic is a very amazing deity of wealth. Okay, Clonic is one of the deities that took me from being homeless and put the money. I'll give it to you, and put the money in my pocket. Okay, it's never easy when you feel like you are homeless or when you feel like you're in lack. But trusting in Clonic and working with Clonic can really bring forth the change that you're willing to see. Okay. So that's why I would definitely suggest you guys work with Clonic, because Clonic will help you with finances. Clonic can help you with more than just finances. I know that we like to place Clonic big on finances and everything, but Clonic also, if you can use him on love spells, you can use him on your weight spells, you can use Clonic really for anything, you know. Clonic is definitely one of those guys that you want to connect, want to be deeply connected with, because she does a good job. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into it. See what we got coming up now. Rose. So now in your realms of love, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you definitely could be in a place right now where you don't feel like something is stable in the realms of love, where you don't feel like something is very, like there's nothing, something that you don't have to cherish really like that. You can find yourself in a place where you might want something that you can really cherish or feel like it's your own, but you might not really feel like you have somebody that is really just only solely yours. It's really just your own thing. You can feel like you're in a lack of abundance of love right now, you know, where instead of feeling like you have all the love you need, you feel like that you don't have the love that you need, and you want the love that you need. You know, I do feel like that you should be a bit more consistent, you know, with love. Don't give up. Don't quit in the areas of love. Don't feel like this isn't going to come through for me, or something that's not going to work out for me, because I definitely feel like things will work out for you. You just got to keep on pushing forward, okay? Not slowing down, not quitting. You know, this is Virgo energy popping up right here, so it could be you need to stay away from Virgos, or you need to let go of a Virgo, you know, but I do feel like that when it comes towards your realms of love, things can be a little bit dry for you. But you just got to keep going forward, and things will get better over time. In your realms of money, I feel like things are getting better for you as well. You have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is about getting information about something that maybe didn't work out in the past, or regaining some type of enlightenment and surpassing others. You know, so I do feel like that you might be gaining some type of enlightenment, or you might be gaining some type of knowledge, some type of news that's going to help you to go a little bit further. It's going to help you to progress a little further. You know, I definitely do feel like that moving forward in your realms of finances, you're going to be the one that's winning in a situation. If you've gone through any difficult situation where people might have been talking about you, people might have been gossiping about you, anything like that, and maybe you went through a difficult situation with a job, I feel like that you're going to be the one coming out on top in this situation. I feel like that things are going to be moving way more smoothly for you as you move forward, okay? It's all about forward movement with this right here. And what the spirits want you to know, you have the Page of Wands to the Emperor, to the King of Wands. So we start off immature, but we grow to be the king. So people might think that you have a dream or an idea of something that you're very passionate about, that you see you can have a lot of success in. And everybody else will doubt it. Other people are going to doubt. Let me tell you something. You know, I've had people doubt this shit from day one. When I told people I wanted to do tarot cards, I'm going to do tarot cards. I'm going to change my name to Sirron the Shaman, and I'm going to do tarot cards. Since day one, people told me that that's not going to work. That's stupid. I told people I'm going to sell spells for $5,000. They laughed in my face and said, nobody in the world is going to pay $5,000 for a spell. Now I have spells for $300,000. You know what I'm saying? 300. You heard me right. 300K, 300,000, and they sell. Okay, so it's about you believing when it's still immature, when it's still new, when it's still very fresh, because you following that belief is going to turn you into the king or the queen. Sex doesn't matter in tarot. It's all about energy. It's going to turn you to that victorious conqueror, where people will have to end up coming to you for help. You know, it's crazy. It's like now I'm the one that people have to come to when they need help. Now I'm the one people have to come to. The same ones that might have talked down, the same ones that told me that something wouldn't work, now they're coming to me asking for help. You know, that's what I see for you in your reading as well, baby. Okay, so now if you have a yes or no question for me, now's your chance to get it read. Post it in the comments, and moderators should pin it. If not, I'll definitely see it as well. Coming up next, we got Alex the Cancer. Where's Alex the Cancer? No, excuse me. We have Alex that's coming up next after Athena. Athena, where we got Athena at? Athena, you in the live, baby? We're going to add more people to the live after we do this for Athena. Do you see new love coming? Let's find out for you with Rose. Yep. Oh, new love is already on the way. You see Chariot? New love is already on the way, okay? So, yeah, definitely things are flowing in for you. It's funny. This is a Cancer, okay? Something about Aries and Cancers. I don't know what it is, but Aries and Cancers, they seem to just, I don't know if it's our sexual nature, if it's the way that we are, something like that, our sexual energy, but Aries and Cancer, they always are, but then they be so fucking toxic because Aries is fire and Cancer is fucking water. I don't know why this is so, but at the same time, they always are like, to each other. I don't know what it is about that. You know, but you do have Cancer energy popping up right here. So now the thing about this right here is that a person's sun sign can be a Cancer, and they can still be in a relationship with a person who's a fire sign. Your sun sign doesn't make up everything. You know, it all depends on a person's Mars and a person's Jupiter, okay, and a person's Venus. You know, when we look at that, that can match you. And then, you know, them being a Scorpio or them being a Gemini goes out the window because everything else in astrology matches. You also have your birth date. You know, when you look at your birthday, you could be the Chinese zodiac sign, the monkey, and you meet a Chinese zodiac sign, the rat, and you guys are a perfect match. You know what I mean? So there's a lot more that goes into it than just your sun signs. Okay. All right, so now let's see. Now we have what's up, Shonda? Hey, what's good, Shonda? Good to see you in the live, baby. So we have Athena. Do we see Athena come up? Did we see Athena? Athena going once. Athena going twice. So I'm here. All right, so we're gonna add people on the list. I gotta add my sister real quick. I gotta add Shonda. On my list. Okay, and should I take anybody else right now? So I just go ahead and just finish this for Athena. Let's knock it out for Athena. What we got for Athena? Now, like I said, we're doing this for as long as I feel like doing it. If you're on this list and you guys want to get yourselves, make sure that you guys have getting your reading. I would suggest you guys send in that $10 holla. If you guys do not, you guys are likely to get off the list. Okay, so make sure that if you guys want to get your readings done now, that you guys do such. Send your $10 hollers into the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. $10 just to skip the line. Okay, you guys be able to skip the line and have your reading done. You guys send it into the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Venmo. Okay. All right. Which one do you guys want me to take? Okay, we got Astaroth popping up for us this time. We got Astaroth popping up for you at this time. So Astaroth is Isis, Ishtar, divine feminine energy, the beginning of feminine energy. Isis or Ishtar or Astaroth, all the same deity. And this energy is very good. It's like the mother. It's the divine great mother. So, you know, this could be the energy that you need to connect to at this time. Isis was the one that helped me. You know, I grew up judo Christian, you know, so I grew up very masculine, and you got to go to this God, this masculine God, and you got to ask this masculine God for this that does not give you no sort of help. But you got to do blase. Versus connecting to the goddess. Now, connecting to the goddess will give you creative ideas. Like, for instance, me, when I first connected to the goddess, I was end up giving the tarot, this creative, and the goddess helped me to be able to advance my life. So, you know, connecting with the goddess will definitely help you out at this time. That's what I'm seeing for you, Athena. And I think Athena, is Athena a goddess, a Greek goddess? Athena, is that a city of a goddess? I don't remember. I remember that name Athena was something like that. Okay, let's go ahead and look into your realms of love at this time. You guys have the Seven of Pentacles popping up for you at this time. Seven of Pentacles popping up. Athena is Greek. Yeah, I know it's Greek. I know, but I'm like, is it a goddess? Or is it a place? I don't remember. Goddess of wisdom. See? Yep, she I be knowing. All right, so now in your realms of love, you might need the goddess of wisdom. So you have the Seven of Pentacles coming up for you. It basically just says that don't look at things. Don't look at things as the glass half empty. You know, it's like looking at my life and saying, "Oh, look at Sirron's life. He gets to get online and just do tarot card reads, and he's fucking rich. You know what I'm saying? He fucks bad bitches. And I'm like, oh man, why is my life like that? But if you had my stress, you probably pop yourself in the head. So many people don't realize if they had my type of stress, they'd probably just check out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Spirits are saying that don't look at other people's love lives, don't look at other people's relationships and think that, oh man, it must be so great to be them. Oh man, it must be so great for them. I wish that this was my life. You know, instead, they're saying that you need to be in the energy of looking at what you do have in your life that you can be thankful for. You know what I mean? What you do have in your life that you can say, I'm so grateful for the love. I don't have a boyfriend or a relationship right now, but you know what? I do have this awesome dog. My dog loves the shit out of me. He just comes, jumps on my lap, and it's the happiest little pup in the whole wide world. I love my dog. You know, what I do have is that you got to be more so in that type of energy. Saying to yourself, I'm grateful, the things that I'm grateful for. I feel like as you're doing that, the more things will come in for you to be grateful for. In your realms of money, you have the Hermit. So I feel like that you've taken some time to learn some things. It might have been a couple of years, a couple of months. But I feel like you've taken the time to learn a lot. You've already gained the knowledge. But it's almost like you've gained the knowledge. Now you're just holding on to the knowledge. You know what I mean? The Hermit, he left the city, he left the town and went to the top of the mountain so that way he can seek enlightenment. The only problem is that the Hermit has gained enlightenment at the top of the mountain, but now he's stuck at the top of the mountain. He's stuck being by himself, being introverted. You know, when he needs to take the information that he has learned, go down from the top of the mountain and actually use the information that he's learned. You got to do the same thing. You've learned a lot of things. Now you need to take that information and go out into the world and use the things that you've learned so that way you can advance, okay? And your overall message from the spirit guides is to say, time for you to walk away from what's not serving. It can be frustrating. You might feel like, man, you know, I've put forth a lot of work into a situation in the past, or I've put forth a lot into this old thing that I did. I put forth a lot of energy into it, and now I got to just walk away from it. Yeah, you know, it might be good for you to walk away. And sometimes walking away doesn't mean like throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Like, for instance, like with doing tarot cards, I've had to walk away from doing things with tarot cards a few times. I had Facebook, but Facebook was barely even doing anything for me. It was barely doing anything at all. So I had to walk away from that form of doing it so that way I could start to do it on TikTok. And then TikTok gave me a way bigger ones. But now TikTok, people on TikTok aren't really spending money like how people spend money on Instagram. So I had to go to Instagram next and then get money off it. So it's like, you know, you got to walk away, even though you might have been building some things. It's okay to walk away so that way you can get to what was really going to serve you in life, you know, or to change things up so that way you can really advance to newer levels. But things are always going to be changing because that's a part of life. That's part of growth. You know, if something's not changing, then it's dying. Okay, that's what I've got for you and your message. So today we got Alex the Cancer popping up next. What we got for Alex the Cancer? Alex the Cancer, what we got for you, Alex the Cancer? Alex the Cancer, where you at, Alex? I also told y'all I would ask people on my list. We got Alex, we got Chris, the Scorpio, we got Sneaker, the Gemini, we got Sag Girl, we got Blaze. We got a few of you guys. How many hours have we been live for? We've been live for all right, we're gonna take a few more, you guys. We're gonna take a few more of you guys on this list. All right, Alex the Scorpio. Not Scorpio, but Alex the Cancer. Yeah, it's probably you right here. Yeah, it's probably you right here that has that Alex. I just put with your default name. No, are you a Cancer? If you're a Cancer, then this is you. So I just put you. I'm putting you guys defaults as your name. Okay? I'm not putting you guys' real name. because then I'll be over here for 40 minutes asking, hey, is this motherfucker in the live? Y'all be like, oh, you didn't call my name. I did call your name. Oh, well, you didn't call my username. You just called my username. So I'm like, yeah, let me just go ahead and put y'all usernames down. You feel me? So let's go ahead and knock this out for Alex now. Like I said, for those of you guys who have not, contact me at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. Okay, after you guys contact me, I'll be able to help you guys out with whether it be you guys need tarot card readings, or even if you guys are in need of spell work. We do have the world's strongest and fastest spells. Let me tell you something. Sirron the Shaman, I got this love spell done or whatnot. I don't feel like it's really hitting the way I need to hit. You need to upgrade your spell to a marriage spell. Come to me, get my marriage spells. My marriage spells, they hit like fire. We had a guy who proposed to his girl for, I think it was like 10 years, 17 years or something like that. It was a long time. They've been in a relationship. These two are like in the 40s, 50s. They're old. It's on my page. You guys can go look at it. But the person refused to propose, refused marriage, was like, I am not with it, refused it. And my client came to me, got my marriage spell. Now, with the marriage spell, it comes with the obsession spell included in it, but it's like 100 times stronger. And we were able to do that spell for the client. And as we did that spell for my client, this person proposed to them in only 4 days' time. Only 4 days' time. So if you guys are in a situation right now where you're saying to yourself, Sirron the Shaman, God damn, that sounds heavenly, contact me, 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. My other phone just died. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yeah. I say yeah. I said yeah. I said yeah. Ha. Okay. The phone died on him, but see what we got over here real quick. Call 682-446-0265. The Shaman. Hey, you guys make sure you guys hit up 682-446-0265. The Shaman. Okay, call the number today. The world's best jingle. Yeah, I was with who was I with? I was with Iz. I was with DJ Iz. He invited me to Dr. Dre's private studio out here in Hollywood. I don't think it was in Hollywood. It was out here in Los Angeles. And we were just in there talking and stuff. We were just chopping it up. It was like my first in-person meeting with him and shit. And he was saying that, he was like, you know, one thing I love about you, bro? I was like, what's that, man? He's like, man, it's your fucking jingle. It was like that. 682-446-0265. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, man. Jingles is where it's at. Jingles is how you get into that mind, that deep subconscious, because everybody remembers, it's my money and I run it now. It's my money and I want it now. Tell me you don't remember that shit. Tell me you don't remember the hammer. Okay. Oh, Healy. It says that quit playing. She didn't just follow me. Quit playing. Yo, this chick that I follow, she does professional UFC. Just followed me. Wow, quit playing with me, bro. I want her to use some of that jujitsu on me in the bedroom. Ooh. Girl, use that jujitsu in the bedroom. Nah, I'm playing. Don't be twisting on me and shit. You can twist it on one part of my body. That's the only part of my body you can twist on, and I think you know what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and get back into it, man. I gotta go back live on Instagram. People on my Instagram like, I was in there for your hours. What you doing? Yeah. Here we go. Tarot readings. And TikTok, we're gonna have ourselves a. Hold on, somebody just asked about a spell. Okay, I really have to use the restroom. I'm not in the sun right now. I really gotta use the restroom quick. Y'all just let me use the bathroom real fast. Because it's TikTok is lit, let me get this junk out of the bathroom quick.
Like Corello, it's just a white or iron white, like Iron Mike. That's to do with the boxer. Okay, we back. Boy, y'all patient as hell. I'm brown and small. I'm about to bomba clot. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, I'm sitting down. I said, shit, it's totally feel good as fuck.
Oh yeah, I got them Japanese toilets. Yeah, when you rich, you get Japanese toilets. So I don't even gotta wipe my ass. Okay, I just push a button, boom, and that little water say, shh. I said, oh my god, oh my goodness, that shit just. Hey, that shit just clean your ass for you, bro. You gotta try them goddamn Japanese. Oh my god, I'm a fool with it, bro. I'm a fool, man. All right, so let's see what we got coming up next, real quick. I still gotta go back live on this shit over here, man. Who's over here? So I had a client. I gotta talk more about this $200 package that we have going on. Ooh, money just came in. I like that. Money just came in. I like that. How much money? Oh, okay. She's about to get a reading. Gotcha. Payment sent. All right, baby. I got your payment in, so your appointment. Oh shit. All right, baby. I got your payment in, so your appointment is set for 2:05. Now, you sent that to me at my time, 10:50. So I just right now for me it's 11:10. 111. It's 11:10 right now. So what time is it for you? I don't know if you're out here in California or in the same area. We'll be in the same time zone. 111. Yeah, still in the line. Yeah, well, I gotta get about this bathroom, man. Oh, shit, I was about to be, and I had a blunt too. What? Well, I was about to sit there and just roast the chief. I'm glad I came out of the bathroom and came back over here to y'all, boy. Let's see now. And you know how I know that Japanese toilet shit get real? They have a setting for men and they have a setting for women. I'm like, wait a minute. I said, wait a goddamn minute. You guys got a setting for men and for women? We all got buttholes, bro. So y'all got them settings for something else, but you can adjust it. You can adjust. It has a, and check this out. For the women, it has a pulsator. Why I need to wipe my ass with pulsating water for, bro? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like them Japanese, why should toilet be this pleasure? Taking big shit should be pleasure, my boy. Yeah. Them Japanese samurais knew what the fuck they was doing, bro. I'm trying. Pulsating water? One day I said, let me just do it. Let me just try it. Click. That boy said, do. I said, oh, this is what it feels like to be rich. Oh my God. All right. Let me stop, man. Okay, so who we got coming up next real quick? I'm supposed to go live with this shit too real quick. I did this offensive with this lady real fast, you guys. We got coming up next, Alex the Cancer. I think she was on. Oh, okay. You ready now? Okay, 1 second. Let me just wrap up this live real quick, and then I'll be good. So just give me 1 second. Give me like 5 minutes. All right. Speed round. You guys are this person's. They're ready right now. They just sent me this $150 speed round. She said, "Let me try." Hey, y'all ever see Rick and Morty? Remember how Rick had a special toilet? That's how I am. Remember how Rick had that special toilet? And the guy was on his toilet taking a shit. If y'all haven't seen that episode of Rick and Morty, then listen, that's me. You got to sneak in my toilet, man. I'll be mad the first time, but after that, I'll be like, who the fuck has the balls to come get on my goddamn toilet? All right, speed run. No, for speed run real quick, though. Y'all drop us yes or no questions because I got to really take this Just reading. They just sent me this bread. Y'all know you gotta chase the money. Hey, if I haven't taught y'all nothing else, chase the money. Okay, chase the money, not the fame. Okay. All right. So speed round. I just want to just give you guys some answers, some yes or no questions, real quick, for everybody over here that I can. Okay. But we're coming right back to the live too, by the way. So y'all don't feel like y'all like we're gonna end the live for the day because we're not. I just gotta do her reading, and she's probably gonna buy a spell. So I'm gonna get that cha-ching. I can feel it, man. Like people keep on writing me about my 300K spell. I'm about to get another 300K hit. I'm about to get. I got the first one. I need another one. I'm like that right there will put me at over 600K for the fucking year, bitch. Oh, let's go. All right, let's see what we got going on. We got when I get the job interview, I got a yes public at this time. You have the 3 of Wands popping up for you, baby. You got a yeah, you're gonna get the job. Hey, that's what I like to hear now. It's coming through for you, baby. Abundance. We got Jenna says, are me and A over for good? I feel like you already know the answer to this question. I feel like a yes right now. I feel like yes, you guys pretty much are, because it's like there's no movement. There's nobody's willing to change. Nobody's willing to apologize. Nobody's willing to go back to the other person or whatnot and apologize and say, I'm wrong. I'm going to fix it. Because both of you guys know what it really is or whatnot at this point. So I feel like that there needs to be a leading. We got Kyra. She says, will my Finna S improve this month? I don't know what that is, but you got the Hierophant popping up for you at this time, which is a yes card. It's also a card saying that, you know, it might be good for you to go to someone like myself, somebody who does magic, somebody who does healing, somebody who does type of things, money spells, love spells. Might be good for you to go to someone like myself because they might have the key to fixing that problem for you, okay? So I definitely would contact me, 682-446-0265. Maybe I can help you out. I'm not saying I can, but I'm saying that if the spirits say so, then we definitely can fix all that. We just got to check with the spirits. We got, was Corbin happy to see me yesterday? I got a yes coming up for you. I want to check out a couple more. We got, will M return after no contact? You got yes, there's going to be communication coming up for you. It's going to happen pretty quickly for you. Will I meet my love this year? I got a yes popping up for you at this time. All right, you guys, I got to go. I love you guys so much. I'll be right back in 30 minutes, but I just got to knock this private reading out, okay? Remember, you guys can always text me. Oh, wait. Will I get the new truck soon? Let's find out for you. We should get the new truck soon. Yeah, a few of them. Yep. Check this out. You gotta manifest it. You gotta manifest it, okay? You gotta do your visualization. Visualize yourself driving this truck. Visualize yourself in this truck. Do it while you're saying the Lucifer incantation or the Clonic incantation. But visualize while you're saying it. Renish Tasha Ubaraka Biyasi Ka Lucifer. Them eyes closed. See yourself driving it. Renish Tasha Ubaraka Biyasi Ka Lucifer. See what the road looks like. See your passenger. You know, look at the roof above you. Connect your heart to your brain. Okay, that makes it happen better. So start to really feel the emotion, the happiness. We really got this goddamn truck. Look, we driving it right now. Feel the emotion and visualize it while you're saying that incantation. And it's yours, okay? The only thing else you got to do is just the work, okay? As you're doing that work right here with the 8 of Pentacles, which says that hard work is going to bring it to you. All you got to do is keep that as a goal. Maybe even pin a truck on your wall. You know what I mean? Keep that as a goal and then go for it and you'll be able to have it. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Like I said, you guys hit me up at 682-446-0265 if you guys need me. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or maybe even sooner. 36. Okay, for you guys too. I gotta go real quick. I'll be right back. Swan, did you call in? Did you answer me about will I obtain financial increase this year? Devontae wants to know. You got a yes popping up for you at this time. I feel like that it's about following your passions. Like they're gonna all lead up to it, and working hard is gonna bring it in for you. Okay, cool. I got